Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday to you. Ethan Steeper here with Steeper Weather Forecasting. I want to talk a long-range forecast for this week. We're going to talk some really hot, muggy weather for the start of this week, specifically Monday and Tuesday, before a really nice cool down hits on Wednesday. And I think it's going to stick around for a while. Let's dive right into the models first. First off, up on your screen is simulated radar. We're just going to let this play because, as you will see, over the next 7 days, here we are into Monday going into Tuesday, maybe some scattered showers off to our north. But other than that, we stay dry this entire week. It'll be a really great week after quite a stormy week last week. And all the rainfall, I believe I heard somewhere around only got about 4 inches of rain. So a lot of rain fell last week. This will be a good week for stuff to dry out. And you see here we are into Sunday evening of next week. No rain to talk about whatsoever this week. So it's going to be really nice in terms of the precipitation. Temperatures, on the other hand, are going to be a little bit warmer. Here's forecast high temperatures for Monday afternoon. This is about 4 p.m. Monday afternoon. Notice highs in the mid-90s. Lower to mid-90s with a heat index value. This one's projecting it up, pushing 100, upper 90s to about 100. Tuesday, we get a little bit warmer. High temperatures in the mid to upper 90s with the heat index value pushing a little bit north of 100. So you kind of get the picture. Monday and Tuesday are going to be hot and muggy. So if you're outside, take a lot of breaks. Take a lot of water breaks. Work in the shade if you can, because those two are going to be the hot days. But take a look at Wednesday. The next three that I'll have up are forecast high temperatures for Wednesday afternoon. Big difference. Front comes through on Wednesday. No precip associated with it, but those winds turn out of the north, and we get a nice, cool Canadian breeze, and that'll kind of kick us off for this stretch of cooler weather to get us settled into middle of August. This is the GFS long-range American model forecast for high temperatures for Wednesday. Notice mid-70s across the area. The North American model, one of the little bit more high-res models, suggests maybe even a little bit cooler, lower 70s for Wednesday. Wouldn't that be nice? And the Canadian model, just to balance it out, is again right around in that mid-70s mark. So you kind of get the picture. Cold front comes through on Wednesday, knocks those, or cold front comes through Tuesday night, knocks those temperatures way down. Wednesday we're down. I would say some places may even struggle to break 80 on Wednesday. So Wednesday is really going to be the best day of the week. Going on later into the week, again, this is the GFS run for Wednesday. Notice highs in about the mid-70s. Thursday we rebound just a little bit, pushing 80 degrees, maybe a little bit warmer, closer to the Wabash River. And by Friday, again, still around that 80-degree mark, but some really pleasant weather, especially as we head on into the weekend. Here's forecast high temperatures for Saturday. Again, remember that weekend's looking dry, maybe highs in the lower 70s. And by Sunday, much of the same, highs in the mid-70s about there. So we've got a really nice stretch of weather coming up, especially in terms of temperature. Once we get past Monday and Tuesday, again, if you're outside tomorrow or Tuesday, take plenty of breaks while you're outside. Drink lots of water, stay hydrated, stay in the shade as much as possible. Long range is what I'll leave you with. As always, the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. This is kind of what I was talking about in terms of some cooler weather to really get into the middle of the month. This is August 10th through the 14th, rather. This is Saturday through next Wednesday. Notice much of the middle and northeastern sections of the country are in cooler than average temperatures, and that'll stretch on into about equal chances as we go into the 8 to 14 day. This is Monday, August 12th through the 18th, so as we get into that middle week of August. I know a lot of schools are going back to school next week, not this week, but next week, so temperatures look to be good for that, right around the seasonable average at the time. Precip also looks to stay a little bit below normal on the 6 to 10 day, a little bit below normal precip with some equal chances as we hit the 8 to 14 day. So again, big weather story. No rain this week after a really busy week last week. Highs on Monday and Tuesday look to be in the mid-90s, so stay prepared for that. Be ready for the big cool down once we hit Wednesday. Highs may be struggling to hit the 80-degree mark.